already know what it is. Your boy Look.
No, I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing, okay? I saw a bug. I saw a spider. I said, oh, and then I was like, oh, shoot, chat don't think I'm scared of spiders. So then I just didn't know what to say, bro. I'm not laughing. All right, chat, let's go meet for meat in chat, bro. Hey, boy, whoa, why are you talking to me like that? Welcome back to the live channel, man. Today, we are reacting to a video. It is me, it is chat, and we are reacting to a video from the one, the only, the homie, the dog, the guy, 4D Shams, the most brain rot addictions ever. All right, let's get what it is. This is so disgusting. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I saw this and this was almost single-handedly the reason that I didn't react to the video. That is absolutely disgusting. I would never want to see that again in my life. Anyways, this is gross. This is good. I'm not gonna lie.
I just watched. We're gonna be covering the strange, the wild, the unusual, the downright brain rot human addictions. Okay. And just a heads up, some of the people on this list are gonna have you questioning if we're even the same species. Right. The first addiction we have on this list is synthol oil muscle injection.
Bro, what is even the point in that? Isn't the point in muscles for it to look nice and like aesthetically pleasing? And even the mental aspect of muscles, it's like, oh, if somebody has muscles, they're like disciplined or like they're healthy, so they have money. And that's the reason they're capable to do it and keep up with it. This doesn't even make sense on like there's no scale where this actually makes sense, bro. Yeah, he got the SpongeBob building. Nah, bro really got the... Nah, that's nasty, bro. I can't watch this.
It's taking every fiber of my being not to just take a needle and just pop it like that. Those disproportionate men you just saw do something called synthol oil muscle injections. Basically, if you remember that one SpongeBob episode where he had the balloon muscles and he was blowing air into them.
Nigga got the Monkey D. Luffy's. He got the Gear 4. He got the Snake Mon.
Yeah, that's what's happening here, except
no, but what's good? Appreciate the first time chat, bro.
Just like with SpongeBob, it doesn't increase their strength. It's purely for the aesthetics. So just imagine being built like Hulk, but having the strength of a cross-country runner. These guys are basically the male equivalent of BBL baddies. Right. Because I don't know if you knew this, but there's such a thing as a skinny BBL. It's a BBL where they still, you know, slap a gap back there, but it's proportionate to your body. But for whatever strange reason, these BBL
that should be the only
BBL that's proportionate to their body. Like, man, why?
And I'm not gonna lie, that should be the only BBL that we're getting. Why aren't more people getting skinny BBL? If you're gonna get any BBL, don't get any BBL, because I do think women natural. You feel what I'm saying? If you don't look great, go to the gym. I think that's the best type of woman. Your opinion may not be my opinion, but that's my opinion. But at the same time, though, the only BBL that people should be getting is skinny BBLs, because when that jump be hanging over your calves and it does not look right or proportionate and everything's just falling back and it's just in one place and it's kind of just sitting there like in the air, you feel what I'm saying? And it's like just jiggling but not really, you feel what I'm saying? That to me makes me want to throw up. But hey, I support women feeling beautiful and empowered and all that, you know what I'm saying?
How did you put 2 planets back there? Now you're walking around looking like an ant, walking around looking like Fanny from the Robots movie. But see,
I appreciate you for watching the Ariana video.
These guys do the same thing. Because I'm pretty sure before even injecting the oil, these guys probably worked out and had at least a decent amount of mass on them. They could have gradually injected an inch or 2 in width and people would have been like, hey bro, okay, I see you, you're putting in that work. But instead of adding an inch or 2 to the width of their arm and somewhat maintaining that normal look, they decide to inject enough oil to make it the size of a human head. And for some reason, they never consider the proportions. Because how are you gonna explain to people how you got the upper body of Hulk and the legs of a cross-country runner? Right. I mean, even steroids won't give you results that quick. And I have a theory. I think the same part of the brain that causes these BBL baddies to attach 2 planets behind them is the same one that causes these men to get these crazy oil injections. If we have any neuroscientists with a PhD, please let me know if I got it right in the comments. Thanks. And I'm sure you guys—
that has to be a thicker form of self-hate, like, right? Like, not saying that if you do that, you hate yourself, but it's like you can't live with what you got so much that you need immediate results. And that in its own shape and form is a bit hateful. Like, that's a little bit spiteful. You feel what I'm saying? Like, imagine you had a kid and and you couldn't wait till he grew up so that he could live on his own, so you didn't have to shelter him anymore. It's like, damn, you don't fuck with your kid, but you don't hate that nigga. But at the same time, imagine if you had a kid and you're like, yo, I actually don't want him in my house, and I'm gonna change that immediately. You see how that looks hateful? That's what that synthetic oil injection and all that kind of, I really feel like I'm speaking right now. I feel like that's just a different form of self-hate. I really feel like I'm speaking right now. I'm not gonna lie.
You guys were wondering the potential side effects of Synthol muscle injection? You know, besides looking like a human marshmallow. And yeah, those side effects include infection, nerve damage, and what's the last one? Your muscles literally dying. But I mean, who needs functioning human limbs when you can look like a walking anatomy chart that was drawn by a 5-year-old? This next addiction is really gonna test whether you respect people's free will.
That boy, that 100K chat. Oh,
ladies and gents, let me introduce you to eye tattoos.
Bro, I shouldn't have watched this video. I can't handle stuff like this, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I can't, like, this is so, this video is gonna get a viewer discretion, bro. Holy. What's good, Reek? We gotta talk about different introductions.
Yeah, so just when you thought you've seen it all, yeah, that's something people do. That's something people actually do.
That's
and just
so
a couple
gross,
fun facts,
bro.
eye tattoos are permanent, so you're forever gonna look like something that came out of a scary movie. And according to a couple testimonies, it doesn't really hurt because you don't have much pain receptors in your eyeballs.
Turn
But
back,
I mean, you
it's
still
not
feel
too
that
late.
placebo
It's too
effect
late,
because
bro.
you're literally witnessing
We're halfway
someone
through the
stab your
video,
eyes.
bro.
And
I
if
gotta
any
get it.
daredevils are
I
out
gotta
there
get it,
watching
bro.
this video, I hope I'm not the one to inspire you to get an eye tattoo. But if you do choose to get one, I have to let you know that it comes with a bunch of
This is called the most brain rot addictions. I thought he was gonna talk about like vape. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was gonna talk about galaxy gas. He is talking about things that I wish I didn't get to see, bro. Like, I'm gonna burn these things out of my mind, bro. Yeah, whip it. Yeah. I thought it was actually brain rot. Yeah, that's what I thought too. And now it's just brain nightmares, bro. Like, this joint is terrifying. I'm not gonna lie.
risks, for example, losing your eyesight.
Ink could seep into unintended areas, leading to blurred vision or even blindness. Additionally, an infection could set in, causing pain, swelling, and further damage to the eye.
After you get your eyeballs tattooed, why can't you get them checked at the doctor? The eyeball doctor, whatever you call it. When you get your eyeballs tattooed, they cover the white parts of your eye, and it's the first.
Nah, this has to be like a mental illness. No, this has to be a mental. Oh my god. Nah, you're not normal and want this. I'm not saying you're not your own version of normalcy. You know what I'm saying? But something happened, man. I'm not gonna lie. Something happened. You went through some stuff. You know what I'm saying? More power to you for making it out on the other side. But this is a cause and effect of that. I'm not gonna lie. This is not normal.
First layer called the sclera, and once that's covered, the doctor or the eyeball doctor won't be able to see anything. So that's why I had to go the day before I got my eyeballs.
Must have been dropped
It took
as a kid,
about 30
it's crazy.
minutes each eye to get done.
Yeah, so I'm definitely hoping that I don't run into one of these eye tattoo guys in a dark alley somewhere because I know my
I'm not gonna lie, I run into one of these eye tattoo guys in the alley somewhere, bro. They could be like, hi, boom! You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I'm thinking it's an alien trying to abduct me off rip, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. As soon as I see Cuddy around the corner, bro, I'm throwing the meanest haymaker that I possibly can. Fight or flight, bro. That doesn't even look human.
first initial thought is gonna be to think that the angel
you
of
know what
death
I'm
is
saying?
here for my soul. And for the last fun fact about eye tattoos, you can get them in different colors. You got this violet blue looking eye tattoo. You got this rainbow eye tattoo.
Chat said, we need another meteor, get a fresh start for real. No cap, bro. But like after me though, y'all can have the meteor like after I pass away. You get what I'm saying, bro? Any other one, like, you know what I'm saying?
Tattoo. And then you got these eye tattoos. I ain't gonna lie, some of these guys look like they about to go jump Jiraiya Sensei or catch the ass whooping from Naruto. That was a reference to an anime called Naruto if anyone's confused. Next on the list, we got extreme plastic surgery. But not just any extreme plastic surgery.
I don't
Extreme
even want to
plastic surgery
see what he's about to put on the screen, bro. I put the eye tattoos right about at the same level as I put people who got like, they just have like the blackout tattoos. Like, you know how MGK just has the black just all over him? You know what I'm saying? Like a Caucasian shorty that realized that she doesn't like her white boyfriend no more. Like, they just got the black all over her. I'm sorry. But when you got like the whole entire thing shaded out, like the whole thing, you feel what I'm saying? That to me is a little off. I feel like something about you is a little off. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. I ain't gonna lie.
to look like a Barbie character. Meet
What's the purpose of
human
them? I got no
kingdoms.
idea.
I spent over $1 million on over 1,000 cosmetic procedures. I'm getting a $70,000
Imagine
wolf masculinization.
Nah, it's crazy because you spend that much, but you still look chopped. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still look chopped and you spent $1 million. You're not LeBron. You spent $1 million on your body and you can't even dunk. You know what I'm saying? If I spend $1 million on my body, what? Nigga, I'm jumping from the 3-point line. Hey, what? Me and Bronny are teammates tomorrow if I spent $1 million on my body. Nigga spent $1 million on his body and still look chopped. Like, you spent $1 million on your body just for somebody to look at you and go, oh! Nah, you spent $1 million on your body and somebody said, oh my gosh. Nah, that's nasty.
I feel like I'm the pioneer for plastic surgery when it comes to men. I have to have my surgery. And I continually have it because I do get addicted to that attention. It's gonna be a really big change. Like, all new Justin, totally new human Ken doll.
So is this real?
It's really right now. I'll throw my implants.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How many implants do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 23.
I ain't gonna lie, gang. You could have gave me that money and I would have wrote you a whole workout,
No
fitness
cap.
plan, meal plan. Shoot, I would have even hired someone to spoon feed you the food. But yeah, guys, this is a thing. People spend
fault,
thousands
Jamaican.
and millions of dollars to look
Welcome,
like
welcome,
human
welcome.
Ken dolls. And out of the
Wagwan.
many human Ken dolls that I've seen, for example, like this one,
I'm so much more than just
Yeah, I
being a
got you.
Canadian human Ken doll,
I'll
and
put
I'm
it down.
so ready to leave that title behind. People always assume that all I care about is looks, I'm probably the first stuck up, I am me.
or this one. His is probably the most accurate to what I think a human Ken doll would look like. And please notice how I said the most accurate, not accurate, because all these guys kind of look like AI to me. And it's crazy because these guys make a lot of sacrifices to look like that. For example, this human Ken doll, Rodrigo Alves, who now goes by Jessica Alves after his transgender surgery, had over 100
He
surgeries.
said, for $1 million, I'm gonna need the super soldier serum. No cap, bro. What? For $1 million, I better be able to throw a shield like this and go, hey! And that joke better end up right back on my arm, bro. What? For $1 million? Are you serious, bro? Nah, if I spend $1 million and I come out looking like that, bro, I'm actively mad, bro.
Surgeries done. I'm talking from eye color change to rib removal. Yeah, so if you couldn't tell by now, this definitely
I
is an
better be
addiction
good
for
with
the
the
poor.
cartels.
Not that any addiction is cheap to begin with. And for the last addiction on this list, we got getting high on galaxy gas. And although I know, yes,
Finally.
it sounds cool, it has nothing to do with NASA, and it won't give you
This is the most regular brain rot one that I'll expect, Shams, or that I expected, Shams. I will say you did throw a curveball at us. That the rest of the things you did show us, that is brain rot. So you threw a curveball at me, I appreciate it. You feel what I'm saying?
any superpowers like being able to breathe in
I better
space.
have a
What
nose
you're doing
smaller
is
than Yo-Yo's
inhaling
and
nitrous
insanity.
oxide, also known as laughing gas.
What's your name? Where you from?
You already know what it is, your boy look.
No, I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing, okay? I saw a bug. I saw a spider. I said, oh, and then I was like, oh, shoot, chat gonna think I'm scared of spiders. So then I just didn't know what to say, bro. I'm not laughing.
So rich and I got the whippy.
And yeah, for some odd reason, they put them in these really colorful canisters that make them look like they taste delicious. But all they are is just flavored nitrous oxide. The common name for it for people in my generation is Whippet. Now you're probably wondering about the side effects of Whippets. Well, it's nothing too major. Just nerve damage, memory loss, and of course, death. If you made it this far, I appreciate you so much for watching. Go ahead and like,
Is that
comment,
the end of the
subscribe.
video? Dang, he be knowing how to end the video off. I ain't gonna lie. W video for these Shams. I appreciate it. Hey, man, that was it for this reaction. If you like it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye. Peace.